top-notch presidential vehicles coming straight from Mercedes-Benz, based on the Mercedes-Benz S-Class. Mercedes always did that with the S-Class, armoring it. And here we have VR10 armoring on the latest version of the S-Class, as you can already see here. This being the armored version. Let me show you the base version. This is the base version, as you can see, both being non-AMG lines, as you can already tell by the wheels and also by the glass. This is a regular one. I mean, you can instantly tell by the tires, and yeah, these being fully bulletproof tires, by the way, and also the windows and glass, everything is bulletproof. Just listen. Insane. When we compare it with the pre-facelifted version of the Mercedes-Benz S-Class, especially with the guard, there's actually one simple change when it comes to exterior details, and it's the V12 badging here on the side. This is actually the only V12 that's available in Europe, since there's no more S680 Maybach. So if you want the V12 in Europe, you need to buy a guard now. So this one always comes as a long wheelbase. So there's no short wheelbase. Mercedes guard is always long wheelbase. Unfortunately, there's also no more polemans. Let me show you how the poleman used to look like. It was an extended version of the S-Class. This is just a long wheelbase. There's also no Maybach guard, just keep that in mind. As you can already see here on the badging, this is the S680, which is actually only available as a Maybach. This being a regular Mercedes-Benz S-Class, S680 V12, you can always tell that it's a guard. Also 4MATIC badging here on the back, showing that it's an all-wheel drive. And listen, bulletproof. I mean, here you have all the details. Protection class is VR10. This is, I think, the highest version. It's an all-wheel drive V12. It's a 6-liter V12 with a total output of 612 horsepower, 830 newton meters of torque, and 0 to 100 in 8.3 seconds. This is so slow, but that's because the car is super heavy. The top speed is now limited to 210 kph. With the pre-facelifted version, it was limited to 190 kph. Something that's quite interesting with the guard, when you look at it from the outside, it comes with these. I mean, here instead of having Mercedes-Benz guard, you can also put the flag of your country. Cool, right? Another feature that I have to mention when it comes to the guard models is that, let me show you, it's the door handles. Always regular physical door handles, no seamless door handles. Watch this car here. As you can see, this one comes with the seamless door handles. With the guard, we have the regular ones. And then opening the door is like, oh, super heavy, literally heavy. And then you can already hear the engine working here. There's an electrical mechanism here supporting you to open and close the door. There's also something interesting that I have to mention is that you shouldn't be keeping the door open for longer than a minute or something, because after some time, because of the weight, the door actually, which is not good. You can see that here. I mean, fully protected. Let me just put down the window so you can see the glass. Here you go. Ay, ay, ay. This is huge. Literally 10 centimeters of, I think even more, of protection. And just put that all the way up. There you go. Wow. And then closing the door back in. And also comes with soft closing doors. This is the interior of the S-Class guard, and there's something interesting that I have to mention. This is actually all copy-paste, but whenever you look at the door panel here, this is slightly modified. Where? Here you can see the Burmester speaker covers, everything is covered all around. Also the door panel in general is thicker than the regular one. And yeah, in terms of controls and buttons, it's all copy-paste the same. Yeah, I mean, in general, if you want to buy an S-Class guard, there's only two options to get it. Either it's for government, and yeah, a lot of governments are actually driving around with this. Especially the German government, for instance. They have one of these. Our Chancellor is driving S-Class guard, I think. And yeah, if it's for private reason to buy it, there needs to be a backup check. So they double check with you, your personality. Yeah, they want to see if you are legit, if you are clean, to get one of these. Insane. Let's now talk more about the inside. Oh yeah. This door is so heavy. I mean, you can already hear the way it the mechanism is already working and pushing. Yeah, this is the inside, is quite spacious. With this one here in specific, yeah, we have even more space in the back. This being the executive version, the first class form, where we have only 4 seats in total. This, I mean, the mid seat is completely deleted. Left and right seat here. I mean, this is how to roll. It's quite interesting. Inside here, you also have, I didn't know, glass. Since when? I was actually searching for the tables, the tray tables. Anyways, yeah, that's how the rear seats look like. There's actually a fridge right in here. Oh yeah, there's not a fridge in here. This is actually the button, the SOS button. If something happens, you push that. I will not demonstrate you this. Here on top there's actually just space to hide maybe a pip. So talking about the interior, as I mentioned, in general, the whole setup is just copy-paste from the regular S-Class. There's also something interesting hiding in here. As soon as you open it up, you have all these control buttons. Whenever I push this, for instance, I can hear what people are saying from the outside. Whenever I push this, I can talk to the people outside. There's a fire extinguisher. I don't want to demonstrate you that. Whenever there's fire, bombs or something outside, this will extinguish everything, also underneath fire and everything. This is, yeah, this makes a lot of noise. And in here we have an air, see this? There's actually an air tank in the back. So whenever there's a chemical attack or something, it actually locks the air vents, prevents any chemicals to get in, and then you actually have an air tank supplying you air, yeah, for the rest of your drive. It's insane, right? I mean, this is what you need whenever you are in danger, right? Yeah, this is the inside. The seats are actually the exact same seats as we have in the S-Class. It's quite special with the Kuschelkissen. Lovely. Just showing you the door here again. I mean, this is how you open it, and then you literally push your way out. There's another support for you here. There is soft closing mechanism as well. See here? Yeah, and as soon as you put down the window, you can see the thickness. There you go. This is all protection. VR10 protection, core protection at its finest. Bulletproof. Ay. Before we continue, let me also show you this. I mean, the heart of the S-Class guard. Ay. In here, we have the 6-liter V12, the iconic V12. This is it's one of my all-time favorite engines, and the sound is also quite special of this one. It's actually the exact same engine as the S680 Maybach, which is not available for Europe anymore, which means if you want to buy a V12, you need to buy a Mercedes-Benz Guard. Guys, there's also something that I have to mention with the S-Class Guard. I mean, and with the regular S-Class, the grille has been changed, it's bigger now, and there's also a black frame around it. Yeah, it's interesting. And optionally, you can also have police lights installed in the grille unit. It's all up in your request, Mercedes-Benz. Okay, so to finish off today's video, we'll be giving you a sound check, right? 3, 2, 1, listen up to this.